Hey everybody, it's Texas Notary Lady. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today and for joining my channel. Like, subscribe. YouTube is changing the requirements, as you probably heard, but the point of this channel is to motivate, encourage, and inspire other entrepreneurs or people that are looking either to make a couple of shekels and get your cash flow in a better position, or in my situation, maybe my story resonates. Maybe you became a mom, it was a surprise, or maybe life circumstances just changed and you want to make something happen for yourself. So welcome. You are welcome here, whether you are a notary or you're an entrepreneur or you're an investor. I like working with investors and closing deals remotely. Let's connect. Texas Notary Lady here. So today I want to show you a little bit behind the scenes of my setup here. So I have an office that I do operate out of by appointment only, but I started changing my business model because people would no show. And then the cost of gasoline, and then the printing, and then the scanning, and then the driving. Y'all, you make money. It's a service-based business, but the product is the stamp. And the state of Texas says that notaries can charge $25 per digital seal, which is the remote online notarization. Now, an in-person is $10, and then you can charge, I believe it's $3 for each additional signer. If you are working with a signing service that is probably preferred by the title company, that's fine. But in the era of women advocating for equal rights and equal treatment, and we want to have a fair playing field, so we're not in like the food bank line, like asking for help because we're not getting paid what we're legally allowed, that's where Texas Notary Lady comes into play. And that's why I'm here, just to let new agents know, hey, there are laws in place to protect the consumer and to protect you. And full disclosure, this is the ugly side of owning a business. If cash flow is an issue, you're not operating a really sustainable business. And one of the biggest mistakes, I've been in business for 6 years. I have done, let me look, 615 orders on SnapDocs alone. On my own transactions with Proof Notarized, I've done over like 337, like I need to look it up. And that's just in the past year. So my remote online business has actually been bringing me more business than working through signing services. Now, I love signing services for the fact, if I can be honest here, if this is a safe place to be honest, I'm going to put my business out on the internet. I was postpartum and I was running this company year one. And signing services and the automations that they use, I was looking for my phone, but I'm using it right now. The automations that they use are really good. Like you could literally be like nursing your baby or bottle feeding your baby, just feed your baby, hold your baby. You can't love your baby too much. And literally you have messages coming in with other people that are looking and asking for signings. You don't have to go out and do the marketing. You're not really doing the relationship building. Mark Willis's course, which I have taken, it was a couple $100, and it was at that time of my life like a really big investment in myself. But I do this because I paid for personal development. I would watch channels, I would watch YouTubes, and just to get encouraged and feel hopeful. So this is really to also give you some hope on your business, and also to bring some transparency, because one thing I see is there's some really, I like Amber Gist. I think she's based in Dallas down the road here. She's a great mentor. There's another lady, I'm sorry, I forget her name, but she's on my Instagram. If you follow a Texas Notary Lady, I sometimes repost her. She's really good. But what I'm not seeing so much is like the nitty gritties of what entrepreneurship it can really be like. And one of the biggest things that has really pivoted my business in the past year, and I still have, let's be full disclosure, I had an eviction notice posted, and that was a big wake-up call because I had been working, doing the jobs, showing up, being consistent. You know, I'm not strung out on drugs here, okay? But I wasn't getting paid because signing services are very good at connecting you, but the pay turnaround can be 30, 60. Now, the good news to my story is I did check one of my portals and I saw finally checks from net 90 days. That's 3 months. How many people are going to feel comfortable going to work and not getting paid until 3 months later? And if you're going through a title company that says, well, we have a preferred signing service, I think that's wonderful. I would just really encourage you to work with title companies that actually respect you as the notary, and signing companies that understand like the margins, okay? So no, you're not too much for asking all of the state allowable fees. I never get to negotiate with the toll roads when I need to go to Dallas to sign, or I'm going down to Austin. You should not be doing that to your business. It is shooting yourself in the foot. Don't do that like I have done, okay? Evictions are stressful. I'm not getting evicted. Thank you, God. But one of the other things, and this is a little unconventional, I really believe in the power of tithing. I am a Jesus person. I am definitely not a perfect person. I mean, heck, even after my divorce, almost 10 years ago, which is wild, I had terrible credit. And even finding a job with terrible credit is pretty hard to do. So, and I know I'm not the only person that's been in that situation. I felt so hopeless on so many times. And I would come to YouTube or read my Bible or just try to put myself in an environment where I could feel hope rise up in me. And if you are in that situation of, okay, well, maybe you had a really bad situation happen financially, that closes a lot of the job market. I had to rest my health insurance license because of that. So notary business, if you have a clean background, you don't have a crime of moral turpitude, no fraud, no, you're on you, and your integrity is so important, okay? And one of the things about this business, okay, you can make a lot of money doing the wrong things, but sometimes, okay, sometimes doing the right thing means you say no to a lot of money. And that is one thing that they're not going to maybe always tell you, so I will tell you. If you want some more real deal about this lifestyle of what it is actually like to have a business, then let's connect and let's encourage and grow. I've had some notaries. I was at a presentation at a local title company recently, and another realtor, she was like, well, I'm already a notary, I don't need you. Well, guess what, honey, you can't notarize your own documents, and that's okay. I have a network of notaries that I trust, respect, like, and I work in collaboration with people. So in this type of business, I think your connections, your community, your integrity is such a huge deal, and also getting good systems in place. So as this channel builds, I will be dropping affiliate links, and I plan to drop in my accounting system, because once I finally got a CRM and accounting, it worked amazing. I use Zoho. It has helped me so much as a parent, single mom, business owner, pre-law person that's just trying to get an American dream. So, because have y'all seen how expensive houses are? I close on real estate all day, every day, a lot of times. I've had 2 closings today, as a matter of fact, and we're not even before noon. Please get your house in order. Please charge what you should be charging, and you can do your business and have your baby too. Like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye. God bless you.